Alright, everyone. So, as you can see on the screen, there was apparently a recent decision by YouTube to change the design and criteria for channel verification. Here we go. When you come to YouTube, it's important. And by the way, I'll tell you right now, it's gotten a lot of backlash. People hate this. So, just be warned. When you come to YouTube, it's important to know the channel. It's important to know if the channel you're watching is official presence, yada yada yada. We're announcing upcoming changes to our channel verification program starting in late October. There are two parts to the new verification program. What will a verified channel look like? Okay, so this is just saying this. It's gonna have no check mark, and it says it's gonna have that. That's basically what it's saying. It's just gonna look different, which I don't like, because no one's gonna notice a background to it. And they say right here, to help you get familiar with the new design, you'll see a message about the change when you hover over a verified channel name. Look, no one's gonna hover over a channel name. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's just stupid. And then second of all, it seems like that's gonna be a temporary thing. It doesn't look like it's temporary. A good solution to be temporary. I just hate this change. I hate it just as much as everyone else, because that little symbol right there is much more. It's a bigger difference than ones that don't have it, than just a background to it. So, and people who are just getting onto YouTube won't know what that means. On every website, the verified symbol is a little check mark, and that's helpful because on Twitter, it's a check mark. People know Twitter all the time, and people who are new to YouTube, who haven't been on YouTube or are getting new to it, and a lot of the newer audiences, like children, aren't going to recognize that. So I don't like that change. It's not as easy to tell what it means. And then YouTube Artists is going to have that instead. Same background, same idea as the other one. I don't like it. Why are we making this change? Through our research, we found that people often associated the checkmark with an endorsement of content, not identity. Then just say that. How is the background going to make that different? I don't understand that. The background changes nothing about what people believe. It's literally a symbol. It means nothing. I don't understand why they're making a change over this crappy reason. Anyways, not identity. To reduce confusion about what being verified means, we're introducing a new look that helps distinguish the official channel of the creator. Okay, I just need to point this out. I hate it. If the problem is that people think that they're being endorsed because of that check mark, then how about you maybe acknowledge that, and maybe instead of changing everything, as well as the guidelines, by the way, instead of changing everything, put the message over the little check mark. Yeah. It's not going to make a difference. If you look over a channel name, if it says that they're verified, it's not going to do a damn thing to change what people think. People are still going to assume that if they don't already stop thinking that. Just explain to people, no, this does not mean that I'm being endorsed, it just means that I'm verified. I'm the original creator, I'm the one who this channel is, okay? And it's so stupid, okay? There's no point in changing the logo. It's a useless change, and it's making things more difficult to tell if they're actually verified. Introducing a new look, yada yada yada, I don't care about that. And here we go, the eligibility really pissed me off, and it's because I actually have friends who are verified on YouTube, and have lost their symbol because of this, and they have to basically go through the evaluation again, and they don't. You'll see in the comments that talk about this. Current verification thing is under our channels with more than 100,000 subscribers can be verified regardless of need of proof or authenticity. Our new criteria prioritizes verifying prominent channels that have a clear need for proof of authenticity. We look at a number of factors to determine if a channel meets the criteria, including authenticity. Does the channel belong to the real creator, artist, public figure, or company it claims to represent? Prominence. Now this really pisses me off. Does this channel represent a well-known or highly searched creator, artistic artist, public figure, or company? Is this channel widely recognized outside of YouTube and have a strong presence online? Okay, this is something I hate. This is always going against animators. Because animators are already fighting against the algorithm because you can't animate so many videos in a day. Like, you can't make as much content. And that's already making it harder for people to find you through searchability. The analytics have proven that. And a lot of animators struggle with that because they can't push out content that fast. You cannot animate a storytime video or a meme animation that quickly. So they're already fighting against the algorithm to get found on YouTube. And now I need to point out that a lot of animators they don't talk about their life outside of YouTube because they want to hide their face. It's normal. They go by an OC or original character because they don't want to be public outside of YouTube. So why would you? It's messed up, okay? Because animators are already struggling, and then they make it impossible for someone to know if they're the real animator. People could easily upload videos that are already from that YouTuber. Basically, re-upload a video with a tiny change. The algorithm might not pick it up, and then they can claim it's theirs and pretend that their channel is the one that made them. This is just wrong, okay? It's wrong. And I want to comment on that so bad down there because animators are one of the hardest people to get found on YouTube because they're not. It's hard to find them through searchability. Literally, you'd have to, in order to find a YouTuber, unless you already have watched YouTubers, it's very difficult to find a YouTuber on your recommended, unless you watch other YouTubers or other animators. It's hard to find animators on your recommended, on the trending. It's occasional because a lot of them do succeed against fighting with the algorithm. But a lot of people struggle with this, and I've seen it through many animators. Two of my friends are animators, and they were verified, and now they won't be, and that's why I'm upset about this. So this doesn't make sense to me. Not to mention it doesn't specify. Do they have a presence outside of YouTube? What does that mean? What does that mean? They're just too general about it. They can't do this. I mean, they can, but they are wrong in doing this. They're going to get more backlash than they already have. Anyway, so yeah, you can see that they changed all that. Similar to, okay, yeah, whatever. Why are we making this change? Yeah, look, your reasons don't matter, to be honest, but I'll read them anyways. The previous requirements worked well with YouTube when it was smaller, but as YouTube has grown and become more complex, we need a new way to verify the identity of channels and help you find the official channel you're looking for. Huh? I'm confused now. So you stated up above that they have 100,000 subscribers, then they'll be verified. Okay. I'd understand making sure that they're the real person behind it, like actually verifying that they're the original person who owns the channel, but the new criteria to get verified is messed up. Okay, let me explain it this way. Yes, 100,000 subscribers would put you in the line to get verified. But in order to finally officially be verified, you'd have to have proof that you are the original person who made the account, such as your account being the first one of its name. In other words, the person who's behind the account could prove that they have a channel via Twitter or any other sort of social media, or even emails. Okay, like emails with YouTube provide some sort of evidence that they're the official channel. But no, instead they make it more difficult for people to get verified by making them have an external presence outside of YouTube, which is wrong. I'm just gonna say that now. It's wrong. It's just messed up. Okay. There is no process to request channel verification. If your channel is no longer verified, you can appeal here. Yeah, my friends have already appealed, and they haven't gotten word back, because this is a pretty new thing. We hope the changes... Nope, doesn't help at all. Camilla, YouTube, no, Team YouTube, detail... Okay, don't care about any of that. And here are the replies. Oh, none of them are good. So this one's negative, doesn't like it. Feel free to stop the video and look at them. There's just not enough time for me to look at them. This one is one that I hate. I mean, I love the comment, but I hate what it's talking about because it's true. It's what I mentioned. That one's against it. This one's literally verified on that one, so they're both against it. That one's against it. That one's against. I did report this one because it was very rude, and I don't like seeing the word autistic used as a insult. Um, doesn't like it. 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 None of these people like it. Do you see this? Nobody likes the update, YouTube. You are being too power hungry. And I'm actually going to comment on this. Hold on, let me pause the recording. I'll be right back. Alright, so I made my comment. It's a bit long. Animation channels already struggle to fight the algorithm, and now many who choose to keep their identity hidden from the viewers will struggle more. They cannot have presence outside of YouTube if they choose to go by an alias on their channel and try to keep their personal lives personal. You focus on the bigger channel types as always, and neglect those who are just fighting to exist on your platform. Remember that these choices change all channel types, so stop making everything more difficult. Also, the new design doesn't change the verification misunderstanding. Make a public statement about that. Don't change it unnecessarily. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I was pretty mature about this, because it's just a fact that this is messed up, and no one likes it. Literally, I've not seen a single positive comment. Hold on, I want to see if any of these comments are good. I'm not going to go through them all, but I'm going to go through a lot more, because I don't think any of them are positive. So, yeah. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Doesn't... Well, pretty hostile. I don't know if it... Doesn't like it. 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 Yeah, this is how bad it is. Nobody likes it. Doesn't like 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 it. I'm gonna assume they don't like it because of the way they phrase things. Yeah, they seem pretty upset about it, for the way they phrase that. Doesn't like it. Wait, what? Please open the my YouTube channel request every time I went the... I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna say if they like it or not. Doesn't like it. Nobody likes this change. Like, and doesn't like it. Nobody likes it. Nobody doesn't like it. 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 Okay, out of like the 100 things I've seen so far, nobody likes it. I don't know how many. It's been more than, I'm going to say more than 80, because I've gone, it was like 205 total, I think, at the beginning. I don't know. It's been more than 80 comments. None of them, not a single one, supports this decision. YouTube, fix it. This is a wrong decision, and I hate it, just like everyone else does. The decision is, first of all, pointless. Second of all, the decision is just wrong. Third of all, you're destroying smaller channels. You're supporting big ones, yes. Like PewDiePie. Oh, yes, he's obviously going to get verified. But let's see, are the odd ones out going to get verified? Actually, they might, because they go to conventions. Very rarely. They go to VidCon. Let's see. Wolfie Chew probably won't be verified, because, she literally went to her first convention this year because she tries to keep herself hidden. Now, all I'm going to say is, YouTube, I know you meant well by this. At least I hope you did. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there. But you're neglecting your community. You're ruining what you have and making things worse. You're not only getting rid of all the positivity, but you're turning it into negativity. You need to focus on every channel. You claim you're here as a family, as a community, to support the smaller channels. You've said that several times, yet I see no evidence of that. You've first of all done this, which will make it so hundreds of channels, if not thousands of or hundreds of thousands, I don't know. Many channels who were verified originally will no longer be able to be verified. I can guarantee that. Um, you've also made mistakes in the past, such as what was the one thing that you did? Oh boy, what was it? Um, there was a major thing recently that they did. Oh, the streaming changes, where they made it so that people with under a certain amount of subscribers couldn't stream on mobile. Yeah, like that's acceptable. So they're basically making it so that, oh yeah, smaller streamers who can't afford the equipment to stream on PC are no longer allowed to stream. Yeah, that's why I haven't streamed at all, by the way, everyone. I was just literally getting to streaming at like I'm gonna say 6 months ago, and then they took away that function for me because I'm not over like I don't know how many subscribers I need. But apparently you need a certain amount of subscribers in order to be able to stream on mobile, and of course my PC isn't up and running, so how the hell am I supposed to stream? They're not supporting smaller creators. They're always focusing on the ones who make them the big bucks, not even giving a little darndest crap about the smaller creators. This is an issue. YouTube needs to fix their crap, and I'm not going to swear, I'm trying not to, because I do want people to see this. I know YouTube will not ever show my video, which I doubt anyone will see it anyways, if I swear, so I'm trying to keep it somewhat family friendly. Also, notice how it's almost midnight. It's 11:48 p.m. and I'm exhausted, okay? I woke up, saw someone talking about this on Twitter, and I looked at it, I'm like, this is so stupid. YouTube, get your crap together. I'm not verified. I've never been verified, but I can guarantee my two animator friends are not going to be verified because they can't do anything in the community. They do things on YouTube, but they can't go outside and go and meet people. It's not like they can see fans and guarantee that they're going to have a presence outside of YouTube because they're animators. They don't have like vlogs or anything. They go by an alias. And I'm not even gonna say what my friends' names are because they don't like to reveal themselves. One of them has done it. The other one has never done a face reveal or a real name reveal. You are messing up your community way more than it's already been messed up. And all of that, every time it's been messed up is by your own decision. Every single time. There is no decision that any other party has ever taken that has messed it up more than you have. And honestly, I don't think any other party could mess up your forum except for you. You call the shots, and you failed every time. The copyright thing was a major bonus recently. I love that choice. But then he did this. Just proving that you have no care for smaller channels. Copyright refers to most of the bigger channels, since bigger channels are the ones who get bigger views, and of course if they're not generating views then they don't get paid, and that means that you don't get paid, am I right? Look, you're helping out the bigger channels with the copyright issues, with getting verified, I don't give a shit. But then when it comes to the smaller channel, oh, I swore, damn it. Swore again, stop it. The moment it is a smaller channel that is in need, you just kill them off. Look, let me tell you something right now. PewDiePie will not live forever. I know, he has an army of 9-year-olds, but they're all aging still. PewDiePie will not live forever. When he dies of old age, there goes your main money. All the bigger channels will not live forever. Yes, it may be almost a generation away, but you need smaller channels to grow in order for them to become the newer big channels. And right now you're killing them off before they can even grow. Okay, well I'm getting off my soapbox. I need to get back to bed. Guys, just please get this out there. Let YouTube know that they messed up. They need to fix this, and they cannot do this if they want to grow. All they're doing is dragging themselves down into the mud and basically suffocating their own. Let's phrase it this way. Consider the kneecaps as the viewers. Or, sorry, let me phrase it this way. The head is the viewers. No, the head is the no, the head is the viewers. No, the head is the money. Let me restart. The head of the body is the money. The stomach is the viewers. The knees is the big channels, and the feet are the smaller channels. So here we go. Make a decision. You fall down into the mud. Who's getting the most of it? The smaller channels. Yeah, the people who are paying you get no damage whatsoever because they're way up at the top. The people who are viewing things, they get very little backlash, if anything, and honestly, they're not being hurt by anything. They still get the content they love, don't they? Whether or not the creator is getting harmed. The knees, oh yeah, the bigger channels might get some backlash, but it's barely any. Maybe just a little bit of the mud splashed onto them. But the feet, the smaller viewers or the smaller channels get all of the suffering, all of the trouble, and you are making everything horrible. Your platform is the entire body. You consist of the people who pay, like advertisements, as well as just monetization in general. In order to monetize people, you need to have advertisements. You are a business. You are failing horribly. You're getting paid by the higher ups, the people who pay you. The viewers, they're basically the people who give views to everyone, therefore deciding their money. The bigger channels and the smaller channels, those are the four parties basically involved in your forum, and you've cared about the ones who generate money, but not the actual channels who make the money. You're messing up. So, anyways, like I said, I gotta get off. I really gotta get some sleep. Please, people, share this out. I don't care if I get the views or not, because my channel's already pretty small. I don't really ever care about views. I just want people to acknowledge that this is a problem, just like all these comments did, for crying out loud. And I challenge anyone who has the time and willpower to go through the 125 more, there's probably going to be more after this, to see if there's any positive ones, because I see literally none. Alright, everyone, that's all. Bye. Have a good one.